on, man. You already know what day it is. You already know what time it is. Let me turn on this heater real quick. So y'all might hear a little noise. Just because it's cold, man. It's cold. It's cold. Yo, listen, man. Let's get straight into this one, right? So, I had struggled with the title of this one. But, yeah, I struggled with the title on this one. But, anyway, we're going to get straight into this one, right? So, my girlfriend, right? My girlfriend. Um, whenever we would go out, we would always go out with her mom, right? And it's a real unique situation. It is. I never had a situation like this before. Very unique. Anyway, so of course, me, I always walk fast, right? I always walk fast, which is a problem, obviously. But anyway, um, so her mom, her are getting closer to the car, and so they have this car, right? So I have a Ford like mine, where is that if you have a key starter, right? If you have a little key, you can leave it in your pocket. You don't have to take it out. You don't have to unlock the door. You don't have to lock the door, whatever. You just pull the handle, door opens. You touch the handle, door locks, right? So it's a very unique feature. But the thing is, when the key is next to the source, which is the car, the door opens. Anyway, let's continue. So, so the first time, right? First time, we walk in. She walk with her mom, and I'm over by the car already. You know, pulling the door. Door doesn't open. Okay. So I get a little bit closer. Pull the door. Door doesn't open. Now they're really by the car now. Now I pull the door. The door opens. You might say, well, that's a good story, but I don't understand that. So, here's the thing though, right? Reason why the door wasn't opening before is because I wasn't the source, the key wasn't next to the source. That's why the door wasn't open. But when the key when the key got next to the source, the door was open. And now we're able to drive the car. Now she's able to drive. Now she's able to do whatever she got to do. But if the key wasn't next to the source, then I wasn't able to open the door. Follow along what I'm trying to say to y'all people, man. A lot of times we want doors to be open. Let's go with this side, right? Because we want doors to be open for us. We want everything to be provided for us. We want everything just to be handed to us. But we are not. We're the key. We're the key. God is the source. We're the key. So we want to be connected. We want the source to give us what we need. We want the source to provide what we need. We want the source to give us that special person in our lives, right? Give us that boyfriend, that girlfriend, that person that we've been praying for since we've been younger. This is what we want. But the key, us, we're not connected to the source. We're not even closer to the source. We just come to God whenever we want to. We come to God when it's convenient for us. Follow along what I'm trying to tell y'all. If you want blessings, if you want the doors to be open, you're going to have to get a little closer to the source. You're going to have to just get a little closer. Get a little closer is what you're going to have to do. Let me tell y'all something, another thing, man. An appliance in your household, a household appliance, the only way for the household appliance to work is if it's plugged in. Especially if it has a cord. It needs to be plugged in. Like a microwave, right? Microwave, I've never met a rechargeable microwave. I never met one. I never met a solar panel microwave. There probably is one, but I never met one yet. Because you don't meet appliances. But still, I haven't seen one yet. So, what that is that microwave has to be plugged into an electrical source so that it can have the power to make that microwave work. If you're not plugged in, if you're not connected to God, how are you supposed to function? How are you supposed to work? I don't know. Let's think about that one real quick, because the only way for us to get grounded is to be plugged into the source, which is God, which is Jesus Christ, which is the Holy Spirit. That's the only way, you know. I started thinking about it a lot of times like this, right? If so, the way that I get refueled is that I get in my word, I pray, um, I do all the godly principles that I'm supposed to do, and then I get filled up. And then in turn, I can pour out to somebody else. I can share with somebody else what's been going on in my life. But if I'm not getting filled up, I'm pouring out of something empty. You know? It's like, I was thinking about this earlier too. It's like Pooh, right? Pooh, in the movie Winnie the Pooh, whatever. He's like, oh, all the honey is gone. Yeah, it's gone because it wasn't filled up. So of course it's going to be gone. Now the way to refill it is that you go to where your honey is. You put the honey into your bucket, and you have honey now, Pooh. That's just how it works. Ladies and gentlemen, that's how it works for us too. You want blessings, you want the girlfriend, you want the boyfriend, you want that job, you want the finances. And I'm talking to myself too, just so y'all know. Before I speak to anybody else, I gotta speak to myself. You want all of this stuff, you gotta be connected to the source. You gotta start plugging in. You gotta start reading your Bible more. You gotta start doing the daily biblical principles so that you can be connected to the source. The source is a beautiful thing. Source. Hopefully, I don't think I'm saying source, but I'm saying source. Source. Get plugged in. I tell y'all, my New York accent is still there. It ain't going nowhere. Capiche? Capiche? Okay. But seriously, get plugged into the source. Please get plugged into the source. It's the only way we can not just survive, but it's how we thrive, you know, and how we blossom, how we flourish in life. So, yo, I'll be seeing y'all next time, man. Ooh.